Are you ready? The time has come. Let the show begin. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Every damn day, ain't no tears on my face, but I'm breaking inside. I laugh with the world, but I'm dying in my mind. They say speak up, but I choke on the words. So I write my pain in these beats and verse. A smile's just armor when your soul's at war. I ain't asked for the fight, but I'm battling more. Can't sleep, can't breathe, just pace at night. Demons don't knock, they live in plain sight. I'm fighting a silent war, nobody sees, bleeding inside, but I'll still say I'm at peace. Holding it down with a storm in my chest.
Hey, Dad, I'm gonna be a famous YouTuber. Don't wanna drop a call, write an Uber. Subscribe to Jonathan Candor if you wanna hear my music more. Dad, I know I'm not better than anybody. Everybody's great, we're all the same. My life has been fun, my life has been funny. I used to sell chocolates in San Diego on the trolley. Even back then, I believed in myself. I never talked bad about anybody else. That's when my dad says he's a pig and eats vegetables. Failure is absolutely impossible.
Yo, how we doing, Baker? How everybody doing?
All right, how you doing, bud?
I'm doing amazing. I feel good. I'm excited about today's show, and I want to say welcome, uh, our other co-host, my other brother, our other brother, Mike Gramsci. He kind of got suspended for the day. I just want to say that. Nah, he's having some family time, and he was all getting all stressed out about it. And I told him, I said, "Don't worry about it, bro. You know, family first." And I respect that. And so he's having the day off and enjoying some family time. and But he wished he was here. No big deal. Like I say, I just want to welcome everybody to. I know it's not the number one show, but it is the number one show on Saturday. The follow-up show to the Bearded King and all that, and it goes from there. So I am more than honored to have my brother Baker and all of you guys in the chat. So welcome, man.
Yeah, yep. The chat's rolling, buddy. It's going to be an
Yes,
exciting show. A good guest.
yeah.
So
Hey, man, you're gonna be proud of me about something. Watch this. Watch. Oh, let me slow it down. Let me slow it down. No mistakes.
looks good. Looks good. You
No
didn't even
mistakes.
you didn't even have me look at that.
Then classes for Hooked on Phonics are paying out. So how was your week?
The same. Just doing stuff. But nothing really crazy. School, work, and then home, and then repeat. But Yeah, that's nothing really. Had the good show Friday. Went a little bit earlier, and you know, not bad, not bad. And I'm here today, so it's good.
Hey, that's right. That's right. And I appreciate that. Like you said, the chat is going fast. Why
Yeah,
you say we start saying hi to the chat? And
yeah. I gotta go off my phone because
okay.
things are getting deleted like crazy.
Yeah.
But the first I got is Raven. He was the first one in here today. He beat out Ugg,
Ooh, yep.
and stuff like that. Then we have John Small Batch. What's up, guys? Kiki, hello. Mr. Dapper himself is
Hey,
in the
Kiki.
chat. Of course, it just scrolled down for no reason.
Hey,
Um, uh, so I got to get back to the top. Give me a second here. Here we go. There we go. Jeff Harmon, Chris Crunk, Kenny the Big Show, Jeremiah, who's driving. Appreciate you, bud. Um, and then we got Miss Ronnie, the beautiful Miss
oh,
Ronnie.
hold on for a minute. Hold on. I want to do something. I'm gonna get. Let me get a drink. I'm gonna do something for Miss Ronnie because she just had a birthday not that long ago, right? And I'm gonna
Yeah.
do this. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Miss Ronnie. Happy birthday to you. There you go.
Uh, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I Singing lessons ain't paying off for you.
That's right. Hey, yeah, what can I say?
So after that is Michael S. What's going on? Um,
Thank you for being here.
big talking. Um, Rana is here.
Yeah, yep.
Mad Mix is here.
How you doing,
Hello.
brother?
Brooklyn Jess. Hello.
Hey, baby, Siri Jess.
Ray Smoky is in the house.
Hey, what's up, Ray Smokey?
And everybody's talking again, saying hello to everybody. Milan, all the way from Italy.
Oh, okay.
Um, okay, Fort Den, Beard and Skin. Hello.
Hey, how you doing, man? How you doing? Thank you for being here.
Abe, what's up, buddy?
How you doing,
Uh,
brother?
your, your package will be on the way Monday. I was a slacker and I didn't go to the post office. Uh, uh,
But they all
all
close
right.
Friday, anyways.
All right. Hang on. Uh, sorry.
Okay. I don't see him, but I know he's here. Moonshine Mike.
Uh, Diamond cut. I got next. Yeah, I did. I just so I hit the phone and the arrow and it went all the way down to the bottom. Now it's all the way back up
Okay.
again. Hang on. Diamond cut. I have on there. Doo-doo. Emptiness. Nash. What's up, buddy? Uh, I think I got everybody. If I missed somebody, I'm sorry because I hit that stupid thing. I don't know where I left off. But we'll say hello to you as we go through here. But I think I got pretty much everybody here.
Yep.
Yeah, it. I don't see the moonshine, Mike. But hello if you are in here and I missed you.
Yep. We got emptiness and
Yeah,
like if we
Nash.
miss anybody, we're sorry. It's just going too way, way too fast.
Yeah, yeah.
But yeah, it's the chat is going fast, and I like that. And again, Miss Ronnie, happy birthday. Um,
Hmm.
and I hope you had a blessed day. I got a surprise for you coming pretty soon. I'm still working on it, but believe you will like it. So Why do you say we bring this guest? Sana Tom in the house. How you doing,
Yep,
Sana
just
Tom?
and Brewer just walked in
Good.
the door too.
Yep. Thank you guys. Thank you guys for being here. Um,
Yeah,
so I mean, there's a lot of things we could say about this guest, but we just gonna be, short on time, and we just bring him in and
yep,
let him introduce himself. And we all know Raven and Gokhan. I call him Raven, my brother.
yeah.
So let's bring him in, Mr. Gokhan. How you doing, sir?
So, so I got a
Bring it
prop
in.
also. I got a prop
Bring it
also.
in.
It's not like
Hey,
you
this
do
is
it. I am lighting a candle for this show.
wonderful. You see, so you're getting into more of a gathered few mood.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
And look, I don't know if you could see it. I did this just for you. The eagle.
Well, oi oi oi.
I got my little stand right here with the raven, and then and the eagle there for you. So
There you go.
there you go. That's right. Yeah, that
And
is.
one day you'll see a real one in my hand. Don't be surprised.
Yeah. So uh Brewer said, "Wow, that's an entrance from you." So like I told you on the backstage, I usually do this a little different, but it is you. So um I am going to do this. I made a little something for you, and I wanted you to hear it. Okay, so
Do I need to get Kleenex or not? Am I? Are you gonna make me cry or what?
it's a possibility.
Oh, okay.
Uh, yeah. So you ready? There
Yeah,
you
I
go.
got a towel just in
Okay.
case.
All right. There you go. And we're gonna start.
I was small then, sure, then I hit the wall, but I got back up, yeah, I got back up, and every road I took led me to this view. Mama, oh, the sky, a part of me is you. Mom, look at me now, I made it this far. I'm reaching for stars, I'm climbing so high. Mom, look at me now, I'm not who I was. I'm reaching for stars, and I'm still not done.
So I'm gonna play this just the first few seconds because I want you to hear this again.
I was small.
So that is your intro, brother. That is for you, the Raven. When I saw that, when I heard that on the what I could pick, and the crow, the Raven, I told the wife, I said I got to put that in there, you know.
Very
So
cool.
Bro, I told myself I was squeezing this to hold it together. Um, on the right side, there's a little build up. I appreciate it because it is the Father's Day tomorrow,
yep.
and those who watch my show on midnights know how we try to unbottle things and realize we should not be taking things for granted, and you're here today, there is no guarantee for tomorrow. And I'm already in the you know mood for sending my kids to Poland tomorrow to spend month and a half with grandma and grandpa,
Right.
and tomorrow is Father's Day. So I remember I've been, my last Father's Day with my father. It's been coming and going to my mind last a few days. So I had a great day sleeping today because I'm sick, and they woke me up. Maria blindfolded me She says we have a surprise for you. I'm gonna cry just now. But they set up a nice table with the candle lights and everything because tomorrow I'm working. So I leave about an hour before they leave for airport. So yeah, man.
Nice.
Brother, you're doing that. I know it's a big sacrifice, just letting them go, but the big picture is greater, right? They're gonna
Of
spend time with
course.
grandpa, and it's something that you don't even know when it's gonna be the last time, right? Unfortunately, that's what it is.
Not only that, not only that, they will have 5 weeks with sorry, great grandma and great grandpa.
Wow.
So
Very nice.
my mother-in-law's mother and father-in-law's father still with us. So the kids will get to see them.
Yeah. Well, did they?
Great.
My question to you is: did they catch their vacation time? The kids, because they work, the company, they work for the company, so they
Yeah,
got the vacation
well,
time.
you know, Raven Beard Co. is a union shop. We are a
Yeah.
union. We're a pro union company. So um, 1 week of employment gets you 5 week paid vacation.
Hey, we need you
Where
hiring?
else can you get that?
Yeah,
Where else can you get that?
yeah. Are you
Show
hiring?
me
We
a
need to
company that gives you that kind of benefit.
right. So
And
Um,
I'm assuming it's paid vacation. I'm assuming it's paid vacation.
Everything is paid. Everything is paid,
so
including the food. Grandma has been checking with my wife. Would they like this? Would they like that? Poor woman, she's been in panic mode. What should I cook for them? And their bikes are ready. Grandpa went out and borrowed some bikes from other friends
right,
so they can ride bikes because my in-laws' house is on about 2 or 3 acre land, 45 minutes outside of Krakow, and it's adjacent to federal forest,
right.
like government land that cannot be built. It's a giant forest with wolves, hogs, all that stuff, wildlife. So they will have good time. They go fishing
Nice.
and little farm work, go see the big city. I mean, they've been there. They all been there multiple times, but now they're older. It's been a few years since they've been there. This
Yeah.
this time they will remember more. They will make more memories, and they're going with their uncle. So
That's good.
Nice.
That is good.
Very
Yeah.
cool.
Um.
I
So
want a vacation like that.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I saw you drinking tea because I saw the cup. What kind of tea you drinking?
Brother, today I mixed it because this Raven cup is the bigger one, the 15 ounce. I didn't want it too watered down. I have the English breakfast
Yeah.
black tea mixed with the bergamot Earl Grey.
Okay.
But the real deal, I have my own honey from my own bees in that tea.
Yeah.
Nice.
So
I made some videos from earlier today. I'll show it to the people later at night tonight at my show. I so sorry. I got up in the morning. First thing I told my wife, I gotta go to the immediate care. I did. Thankfully, all the tests came clean, but I feel like my head was hit by something. Headache, big swollen throat, and cough. And uh, came home, had quick breakfast with the family, hit the bed. They woke me up when our beekeeper friend came to check on the bees.
right.
I saw him a little bit. I went back to bed, and until 2 2:30, I was out. I was completely out.
Yeah, you needed that rest though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I am drinking the cold brew,
Okay, which one?
the peach one.
Oh yeah.
So, but I mix it somewhere. I make it on the coffee pot, right? So I make a whole gallon at a time. So I grab a few from that one, and mix it. I did the mango one and the peach one, and then yes, and I make a whole gallon of it. Put a little bit of honey. Um, Now I tried the other day with some fresh squeezed lemon on it on the tea.
Okay.
I'm like, yeah, that was the best. But I don't have no lemon, so I just put a little bit of raw honey that I had from last year, and then that's what I'm drinking. And yeah, and, and Moonshine might say something. I agree, guys. Everybody in the chat, I encourage you to go at midnight at the Raven show, the Gathering Few. Is if you guys never have heard, I know you guys have heard him, but if you guys have never been in that show, is smoothing. It's a great show. Um, I say this: if you had never heard anybody tell a storyteller, Raven's the man, and he will get
Hmm.
you there. It's a great show, a lot of information, always a poem. It's a lot of smoke, candle lighting. I say roll call, but it's not roll call. You know, he check in on everybody who's coming to the show. It is definitely
Taking the
great.
attendance. Yep.
Yep, it's definitely a great show. And talking about your Maria, your daughter, I have to show something, brother, because you're, I know I told everybody in the chat, owners, company owners, reviewers, people that come in, it's a family. But you are my brother. You are me and you are relations that me and you have. And only met you once at the Buckeye for not that short of a time. And I'm hopefully we get to meet you again at Jasper, if not someplace else, and spend more time together. I have not
Hopefully.
had the privilege of meeting your family, but they are family. And so do you have the honey house? I send you something. I'm pretty sure you're gonna show it later. And my son make you. I also made in 3D print some black bumblebees, and my son Ezekiel wanted to hand paint one for you, and then I sent it to you. Um,
Can I show
and
it?
yeah, oh yeah, by all means. And then um, so my
Oh,
son did
why
that. Yeah, go ahead. Good. What
why
you gonna say?
why he's gone? We had so many people that came in.
Yeah, go ahead.
We had True North, Renee. Um, it came in. Valhara's here. Let's see, who else did I miss? But so many people have come in. We'll get to you. And Moonshine Mikes, I did see. I just replied in the chat. Thank you.
Yeah,
I
thank you
can't
for
wait.
everybody. If we miss anybody, we don't do it intentionally. It's just going so fast. Go ahead, Bray.
Yep.
So yeah,
Look
that's
at
it.
that.
That's it. My son painted that by hand. And I
Very
sent it
cool.
to Raven, because he made it for Uncle Raven. And I I received, yeah, all that's special for you. I made that for you for the drop that you got coming in. So you have something for yourself, to memorize that. Um, and then I got this in the mail. I got this in the mail. Raymond's daughter made this for my son because there's a story behind this. He loves bumblebees. We got bumblebees in our backyards and butterflies and all that. And then I have a little note from Maria. And with your permission, I would love to read it.
Of course, yeah.
So it said, Maria made this, imported this soap. She told me to tell you that this is for Ezekiel, my son Siki. And as soon as he's seen it, he don't want to touch it. He wants to keep it. Yeah, he calls it bumblebee. He carries it everywhere, everywhere. So
Right. I got goosebumps now, man. Yeah.
It's little stuff, man. It's like I said, it's amazing that you showing your kids how to how to do stuff like that and keep the tradition going, because it is a good tradition. It's something that they could build off that later, right?
Yeah.
So
That's
When
great
they are
stuff.
part of it. I mean,
yeah,
it's not the first time I'm on your show or anybody else's show. I think anybody who is not very new to this community know my kids are not just the witness of what I do; they are part of what we do collectively.
right.
So,
Pretty cool that you're doing that, and you are keeping them part of it. Um, I gotta tell you something, man. So if you guys have not tried this body butter, um, Raven's body butter, I'm gonna open it real quick.
which
Um,
one is that? Is
this
that the
is the
Midnight Lace or the
this is Shadow's touch.
Shadow's Touch?
Yeah.
Yeah.
My wife have not so this, man, how it smells is fantastic. It's a body butter. It's smooth, non-greasy. I mean, I wish you could see how low it is, but she's been using it quite a bit, and fantastic. My son like it too. He likes the smell of it. So it's pretty damn good.
In fact, a few people in the beard community who purchased this for their wives, even though it is a body butter man, it is not like, I will say the Midnight Lace will be more of a woman's product. This is one you're holding in your hand. I was told by a few guys, they're like, you should make it to a beard oil and beard butter too. And because of that encouragement, I put that in the back of my head. It's coming.
Nice.
Yeah, it smells good. It
It's
smells.
coming.
It reminds me of citrus bomb with something else. But yeah, I definitely I would say that it smells really good, man.
Sorry. Thank you.
And I know you're not feeling well, and we appreciate that you're here. That you don't feel well, and you're still here. I know we're here for a good reason,
Hey,
and we will talk about that in a minute. I wanted to bring something else before that,
I'm
because
just warming up for the midnight show. This is just
right,
a warm up.
right. So I gotta hold your throat. Make sure you don't go all the way crazy with your throat. But so the ritual, man. This ritual. Go ahead, Baker. Go ahead. Read
You said it first. You said it right the first time,
the
and then you
ritual.
Ritual.
screwed it up on the second time.
Uh, this is unique. I mean, it's unique. Like Nevermore, like Charlie. Everything you do. So I want everybody to know everything you do. It has. Oh yeah, the barbershop. Yeah, that's one of my favorite barbershops, and I don't like barbershops. They go. I just said it. I don't like barbershops.
I heard that before. I heard that
Yeah.
before. And
I'm gonna stop saying it because I
I
do
do
like
like
barbershops.
barbershop.
Yeah, but so you have made some special oils before Charlie. So I guess the first one was the. I mean, I know the some oil special because the coffee infused one that's special takes a long time. But I'm talking about like Nevermore. Um, and if I miss one, please tell me. Nevermore, the Charlie one, the
Plague
ritual,
Doctor.
the plague doctor. Um, I mean, and this one that you got coming up. So you put your thought to it. It's not like you just dropping it. Like for example, Charlie. I'm gonna use Charlie because I know that one really, really well. Charlie, you spell the carrier blend. I mean, you particularly use stuff on the carrier blend to spell his name. The stuff you use for it, what it means. Yeah,
Intentionally, yeah.
the,
Yeah.
even to the point of the amount, because it means the age, right? So yeah, the not. I agree, Jeff. The 1889.
Even even the scent profile on the Charlie. Look, it's been how many months now? Maybe a year
Almost a
almost.
year.
Since the assassination, and you know, I made it very clear that was not a political statement. It was just a statement for this.
Yep.
No matter what your background is, you do need to stand up for your right to speech, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, intention, at least I try to be intentional with picking oils in the carrier blend, spelled his name from C to E, even doing a research for the scent profile and get the formulations closer to two of the colognes he often used. Try to make it intentional, and look, a year later we're still talking about it.
Yep. Yep.
Same thing what's coming out, same thing with Nevermore. um my niche is this: complex intentional formulations. That's what I enjoy
Right.
making.
Um, PhD grooming. Thank you for being here, and happy Father's Day to you.
And
Let me ask you
Hey, happy Father's Day, brother.
because yep,
Chad,
chat.
and there's so many great
Mike
comments in here
Nash,
that
Walahar.
Yep.
yeah, there's so many great comments about all the different oils that people like from
Right.
you. Um, Moonshine Mike just subscribed to you, Raven, on the tube. Um, so yeah, so many great comments. We're trying to fit it all in, guys.
That's right.
Mike
Yep.
Nash is have to make Turkish coffee after dinner so I can stay up. So yeah, so many great comments in here, and we're not trying to ignore you.
Right.
Just trying to
Um.
fit everything in.
Yeah. So and give the time for, because I said earlier that we probably would push the boundaries, and I have spoke to other uh, show creators that have a show today, because this show will probably outpass our normal. Um, Let me ask you two questions before, because Raven, I mean, Brewer have a great, he put a message in there. Raven Company sells excellent bomb, and I
Yep.
gotta tell you, man, it's this bomb they have, the Atlas. Is that the new one, or is that
Here's what happened. In case anybody missed it, I used to make two balms, and I had six different offerings. A balm with beeswax, 2 ounce, 1 ounce, half ounce on my website, and then balm without the beeswax, 2 ounce, 1 ounce, half ounce. The one without the beeswax was the vegan. In Mexico, it's a common plant, Candelilla plant. It's mostly widely grown in Mexico. That wax is plant based. You're not taking anything from the bees, and it's 2 times stronger than the beeswax. So, for those who wanted to try something different, I offer that. And I think this is still the truth. Majority of bearded men, at least the ones that we know of, use oil and butter more frequently than balm.
correct?
And me not sacrificing, not willing to sacrifice most of my time from my family, especially those who know what we've been going through last year and a half with my wife's health. It was a call for me to put more of my energy into what's selling faster, what's selling more, than something that is here and there. Sell one a week, two a month. You know what I
Right.
mean? So that's why I put that effort away. But immediately after you take something off your website, people start asking about it, right?
Yeah, it happens all the time.
Yeah.
That's why. That's why. That's why I say, you know what? For your request, I'll do one more batch, and this one that you're holding in your hand is scented. It's not unscented, and it is bergamot tonka cedar wood. It's not very woodsy. I would say it's more of a middle of the line, not too woodsy, not too citrusy. That's at least my nose picks. More of a unisex cologne to me. To me, that's what I smell. Next question.
So the next question,
You said two
yes,
questions.
the next question is: if you ever thought Nevermore would take off like it did?
Oh no. Oh no. No, no. My pride, that's my crown jewel. I kid you not. Because not a lot of people know about star anise. Not a lot of people actually like star anise, those who know what it is. And I said it very bluntly. I scrapped how many trials, even though some was okay. But the moment I said, this is it, I kept that formula and I loudly said all over the place, this is not an oil for everybody.
Right.
And most people will not like it, but those who will like it will put this oil on top shelf. And last year, that was my bestseller. I was like, seriously? I am wearing it right now, honest to God. I'm wearing it on my head. I had a clean shave for you, Bishop and Baker, right before the show. You know, the oil absorbs faster than the butter, so just
Oh yeah.
get it in there.
Yep.
Yeah.
Um, so I do have to tell you, and everybody in the chat, if they put it in there real quick, what is your favorite scent from Raven? I have a few favorite ones, of course, Charlie, but Charlie, I don't use it often because I want to conserve it, right? I almost got rid of it once, and then somehow it came back to me,
I
and
remember.
I'm touch of
I
that.
remember. I
Uh,
remember. It's a one-time oil, just like the one we're releasing this week. Yeah.
so I got to tell you something. My top favorite one, the one I could go use all the time, and it gets like refreshing, is All Havana. They just have a
Mm.
place in my heart for Old Havana. It is. I mean, I do like Charlie and I like the 1978, but this one is Old Havana is just wow. I just the way it makes everything. I liked it. Um, and you know, it was funny because it was last week's show on your show. You put Old Havana on, right? And I was like, man,
By
I haven't
surprise.
put I haven't put Old Havana on, and literally, and I put it on, and I just closed my eyes when I put it on. I was like, I mean, yeah, it's something you could sleep with. It's smooth, nice, and a lot of people, Oud is saying Nevermore, Kenny said Nevermore, but Ritual is my baby. I agree. I definitely agree with it. That Ritual, man, is I know that the guys in the Garden Few had something to do with it.
Uh, Let me tell you this for the Kenny's comment. Kenny is one of my council members. So how we made Ritual, of course, that's his baby because when I have my shows Saturday midnight Central, one time we said, okay, we're gonna make an oil together. And those who are the Patreon members were allowed to contribute, suggest oils for the carrier blend, essential oils for the scent profile, After we put those together, I said, okay, what should we call this oil that we created together on live stream on YouTube? A bunch of names came. Kenny was the one recommended we call it Ritual. Even though there were I think two or three more names that we all liked, as soon as Kenny recommended Ritual, everybody dropped their suggestions. It had
Right.
to be a Ritual. It fit like a glove in the hand. That's his baby.
Right. So he had so you came up Baker, I saw that you got one in your hand. Go ahead.
Raven Love. I
Yeah,
reach for that so much. I love it.
I
I
like
love
it. I
Raven
like that
Love.
one.
I'll tell Maria.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that was a good one. And
it's so good.
so with the ritual, I know that you came up with two different labels, right?
Yeah, the one you're holding is the private label. If you hold it closer, it doesn't say ritual in Latin alphabet. It
Got it.
is a ritual in, you see, Vikings runes. Because when I start the show, we have a Viking ritual that I do live, and some of the viewers during live stream they do. You know, the Vikings used to wash and oil their beards before a sea journey,
Right.
thinking when they go on the sea clean and nice, the the god of ocean, Ager, would put the ocean, the weather, the currents in their favor. So when I go live, after I light up the black candle, which signifies sucking up the bad energy, we put oil together.
Right.
Not like a full amount of oil we would put in the morning, just symbolic, a few drops, and then put it on our face. That's why the private label was made for the people who took part in this in the first 24 bottles, I believe. Yeah,
So one funny thing I just noticed, we didn't talk about the shirt. I mean, it wasn't like
I
I said,
just
hey, I'm
noticed
gonna.
it. I swear to God, I just noticed. I've just noticed it. I swear
And
to
then
God.
of course I got the Raven cap from Funky Brims.
Oh,
You
oh
know,
man, mine is upstairs.
uh,
Sorry.
it's all Raven today. So I even like I said, I try to Ravenize my studio. Ravenize. um,
Ravenize your beard. Yeah,
Ray Smokey.
that's the slogan. Ravenize your
Yeah,
beard.
Rape Smokey said Valentino is his most used, and I like that. Valentino's unique. It's and then Jeff Hartman said, "Oh Havana is a great send," and yeah, you might have to start collecting child support from Kenny because that's his baby. He's saying, and then, uh, uh,
I see Aaron A. Ron is
there
here.
you go, man.
How you doing, bro?
Moonshine Mike said your website is very, very nice. He like it. Vala Hart said she only have the lounge, and she like that she had tried so far, but all Havana is intriguing. If you like the lounge. I remember when me and you had the conversation about the lounge, Gokhan. You said, "Hey, I got this oil. You might not like it, or you might like it," and I was like, interesting. When I tried it on, it it is unique. It's good. I mean, the lounge. It when you read the lounge, it describes itself what it is on just the label, the lounge. Without you looking at at the same profile, you know what it is. Exactly that the lounge.
Hmm.
It's a lounge. Is I mean, I like it. It's boldy. I'm not gonna tell anybody that's not out there because it is out there. It's something that comes out strong, but it is so good.
You see, I just saw after your comment, you know, Ray Smokey, Valentino, Michael says, I cannot recommend Revolt high enough.
Yep.
I think one of the advantages of being small batch or micro batch, but keeping it small, keeping it intentional instead of uh, going mainstream, creating something that sticks with certain people in a certain way.
Right.
The pleasure is incredible there because I don't expect everyone to know I used to work as a bartender in high places, like serving to Prince of Belgium, Prime Minister of Turkey kind of places. And that was my thing. And we made a lot of fancy, complex cocktails because your client wasn't asking for Bud Light. Somebody come in and asking Georgian style Russian roulette. You need to know what Russian roulette is, and then you needed to know how to make that to Georgian style. Long story short, that's my background. That's how I enjoy making my oils. Yes, I have ton of fragrance oils,
Right.
but still mix them. You can go out and find probably more than a dozen barbershop fragrances, and they all smell great.
Yeah.
And I said this many, many times, nothing wrong adding that one fragrance into your blend and put your name out there and then sell it. Of course.
Right.
But the creativity, the curiosity, mixing and failing and mixing and failing and coming back to it is the biggest joy I find making this.
Right. Yep. And if you guys, that one of the coolest thing, if you watch Raven doing the show, um, and even doing his videos, is the process that he does. He does oil the old time way. Like, you see him sometimes on the video where he's dropping that drop and stuff like that. And it's honest. I mean, and I will say this up front, there's a lot of company owners here, they're fantastic. I mean, where should we start? They're fantastic. They make stuff well. I'm not taking from them, but it's just the way you do things, where the way you mix in stuff, and then you come up with this crazy ideas. Because I got to tell you, they're crazy ideas, in a good way. Because you go back and you do the research, and then you put the research you do to, again. I come back to Charlie, you know, and you're an artist, brother. I mean, you are an artist.
Can I tell you something?
Yeah.
It's very related, and I think it has a lot to do. I think those who are not very well in the know should hear this in the community. Back in the day, and I don't know how the sound is. My home internet has been acting since 3 days of the storms and whatnot. So I am joining this show from my phone. But I thought about naming my company. When I decided to do this, I had to come up with a name. One of the names that was hard to give up because Raven won the battle. But one of the names that was a top contender was a plague doctor
Hmm.
because of my fascination with the history of plague doctors. But then, after I decided it would be called, there you go, it would be called Raven, I said, you know what, I will make a very special beard oil and I'm going to call it a plague doctor, which I did. It's my most expensive oil. It's a $50 a bottle, sold 5 batches. Again, like Nevermore, never thought about it
Right.
because of the process, going back to the process, how it is made, how much labor I put in for that one single bottle. But the scent profile, the research on that scent profile was so incredible. And one man said something really good about this oil. This was a content creator in beard world, and he took a lot of beating from it only because he said he acknowledged that there were other plague doctor beard oils prior.
Right.
He only said Raven's plague doctor smells, sounds like, and feels like more authentic than others. And then he's been a target of trolls since.
Hmm.
I'm proud of someone sticking up to his honest opinion, not giving up, not giving in, not caving.
Yep.
One of the things we like to talk about on our show is being intentional, being truthful, stick to your guns, don't give in.
Correct. Yep. Big Show, I got to read some of these comments because it's concerning you. He said, Big Show say, I like how you use this the swap to sample and scent profile mix together. I agree with that. I also like how you bring in your kids to you showing them how to the whole process. And now I remember when you started telling me that the kids were starting to help, and now that you see the videos of Maria and Mark just doing stuff. I remember the first video you showed me of Mark with the book bag full of packages to the post office, and now that's his full time job. It's just part of how you keep it together with the family. Everybody likes that. Everybody likes that. Ray Smokey said, Raven isn't about mass producing, it's about doing stuff with a purpose and sentimental value. I 100% agree with that. Mad Mike said he agree with that too. Moonshine. Um, uh, I mean, everybody's, you know, agreeing with what you're doing, how you're doing stuff. Um, I am going to do something crazy. You didn't know about this, but I am going to do this. I have two oils. I'm gonna do a giveaway out of myself, out of my private stash, and they're brand new. One of them is Revolt and or Havana. They get to choose whoever wins. They could pick which one they want, and I got them
You're
right
full
here.
of surprise. You are full of surprise.
So we will do one here in a little bit. Uh, they get to choose either they want or Havana or Revolt. I have them both brand new. Oh yeah, and it is my favorite. I have two bottles. Just saying, either or, you get to choose. Um, so I do have to say what a brewer say. Talk about back to this bomb. Um, I like this. I thought it was just I knew I get a little scent on it, but I put it on top of. I'm not gonna show the label yet, but I put it on top of this big boy. Um, and I like how it smells. I like how it's holding my beard together.
It's not punchy. It's not
Right.
dominating.
Yep, it is pretty good. I like how it holds together, but not it don't make your beer feels, hard. I also he did B B Chaos mentioned something. You have one that's a unique one is the triple set from Edgar Allan Poe.
I think we
That
lost
one
somebody.
that one oh, we might have lost him for me. Yeah, we lost him. Okay. So we lost Raven for a minute. We hopefully he logged back
And
in.
how'd you say this guy's name again?
BKO. Hey, if I butcher your name, I'm sorry, man. It's
Because
because because I say so. Because I say
yeah,
so.
because
That's right. But he does that. Edgar
because
Allan
is
Poe.
yeah, because is into EOs big time.
Oh, okay.
So
I, I,
that's why.
so I
Yeah.
have not tried that one yet. this because he only made it for the first year. He's gonna make it again.
Yeah.
And when he make it again, I will get it. I have heard a lot of good stories of it. Um, the bomb, I have it right here, dude. It holds pretty good. I like it. I like how it feels. It is not heavy. Yeah, I got you, man. Sorry about that. Um,
Nah, dude, you're good. You
no,
don't know. You don't know. There's
yeah,
names out there, but
right.
yeah, I'm laughing inside, and I'm like,
No, yeah, but it's true. Um, but I put it on. So what I have today on my beer is I have the oil we're gonna drop off today. We're gonna talk about it today in Raven's bag.
yeah.
Um, there you go, brother. No big deal. That happens. We here. We back. I was saying that today I have on my beer the oil that we're gonna talk about. I have your bomb, and on my mustache I have Valahar mustache bomb. I because I like how it don't hold it down, feel heavy, and it is almost it's a little bit over than a bomb because it's a mustache bomb, but it holds pretty good. I like it. So that's what I have in my beer today. Baker, what do you have in your beer today?
Well, I don't have a shirt or I don't have the hat. I lit the candle though. I lit the candle and
Yo,
stuff like that. But I did because I knew Raven was coming on. I used one of my top tier barbershops, and that is Ravens. As everybody knows, I got about 14 of them that I've been going through. Because I love barbershops because everybody has a different take. You can do so much with the barbershop with an atmosphere, a feel, talc, the colognes, there's just so much. It's one of my top tier barbershops, so I threw that in today.
yeah. What about you, Raven?
Today, nevermore.
Nevermore.
Today, nevermore. Like I said, kids are about to leave me for 5 weeks. Two of them. Johnny stays. Johnny stays. Mommy stays, but I'm already feeling it. So, and Saturdays, especially after the release of Ritual, if it's not Nevermore, it's a Ritual. If it's not Ritual, it's Nevermore for me. Only because the story behind the oil makes the whole thing for me. It puts me in the right mindset. When I put the ritual, I'm ready for my midnight ritual with my brothers and sisters at midnight. Nevermore, I cannot get tired of that oil.
Right.
But again, I was at Broadhead Beard Brawl. I picked up a few from, fellow beard oil vendors, friends, brothers. And I got your collab with Walahar.
Yep.
I really like that. And she asked me, "How do you like the beard oil?" I'll tell right here. Uh, Great oil, great carrier blend. But what I really liked the most was that the scent profile wasn't too strong for me. For me, this is for me. There are only few days that I will go for a punchy oil.
Right.
I want to punch in the face. I want to feel the presence of the oil.
Hmm.
But 9 out of 10, I want to smell it nice when I open the bottle, in my hand when I put it on. But I don't want it linger 6 hours, 4 hours, 10 hours. That's my personal opinion.
Hmm.
That's why you will have one or two oils that I make that's gonna linger long, because sometimes a lot of people ask which one. I want something that's gonna last long.
Hmm.
Okay, if you want a last long scent profile, it'll be, a Nevermore, it'll be Plague Doctor, it'll be the Lounge, at least for my nose. But let's not get lost in the noise. I put that oil in my beard to make my beard healthy,
Right.
not to make my beard smell good. I can
Hmm.
just do a little spray and done deal. Would that be good for your beard? I don't think so. Personal opinion. Personal opinion. Like everybody else, I'm entitled for my opinion. I want my beard healthy, not itching, look and feel great. And most of you know this. 9 out of 10, I go to bed with my unscented oil, old school. The name of the oil is old school. Unscented oil, unscented butter. I am doing this for a healthy beard, not to look or smell good for somebody else.
Right.
Period.
Hmm. Yep.
Right.
Agree. Agree
Um.
with that. The a number one for beard oil is health. You don't want nothing to destroy, but you want health. Secondly, is the scent, and everybody's scent profile is different. Everybody, people
Right.
like this, people like that, and thirdly, as you just said, long lasting. Sometimes I do myself. I'll get sick of something. I'll be like,
Yep.
"Wow, man, this has been around." I do like it and stuff like that, but enough. And some
Right.
days, like you said, you want that punch in the face to say, "I'm here. I'm still here." But a number one is health of your beard and your skin underneath.
That is definitely true. That definitely. And look, the jokes already started, Baker. Valahar
Yeah, I
said
know. I
it's just
know.
BKOs. And then, yeah, of course, it's going to be, then because that's the new pronunciation unlock. Yeah, I'm hooked on family
Oh,
forecasting.
ritual jokes? Ritual?
Yeah,
No,
no,
for
no, no,
because
because,
Oh,
yeah.
because, okay. My
And
brother,
moonshine,
because, yeah.
yeah. And moonshine, Mike, I do use oil every day. I use it in the
every day.
morning and I use it at night after I take a shower, just a little bit less than in the mornings. But yeah, and I use butter at night. Um,
Yeah,
yeah, it's it is
Bob and Terry.
hey Bob and Terry, thank you for being here. Um, so I yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do this right now. It said we have I think we have they said YouTube says more, but let's say I'm gonna do a number from 1 to 22. I'm gonna pick the number here and tell you guys. Um, and then 1 to 22, and this is for you guys' choice of the oil of either Revolt or Old Havana. Your choice. They're new bottles, so
Two different scent profiles, completely different.
really different. Yes. So 1, 2,
And can I suggest something?
yeah,
Both of them have a different backstory, but Revolt has one hell of a story behind the oil itself. Please go ahead and read that, guys.
yeah. Like I said, they're both good. I like them. I enjoy them both a lot. Old Havana is one of my favorites. But I do like them both. So, guys, still have not. We have to still have not got a winner. 1 to 22.
1
For
to
either
22.
you guys.
Some people do 20, 26, I see. Did you say 1 to 29, maybe?
Um, you guys get to choose which one you won. The winner gets to choose of out of the two bottles. Um, so 1 to 22. Yeah, we still haven't. But yeah, it is. The both of them are good. Both of them are unique.
There you go.
Um, yep.
Ugh.
Ooh, yeah. Congratulations. Ooh, reach out to me, send me a message, and let me know which one you want. You either Old Havana or Revolt, and I will send it over to you Monday. It'll be in the mail Monday. So congratulations. So now it is time for reveal this masterpiece.
Ooh, yeah.
So I am gonna read this real quick. One of the things, yeah, one of the things I like about it is that you coming out with this your certified cards. out of, because there's 76 bottles, right? There's 76 bottles, and you get to know which bottle are you. So on the 1, 2, 3, and let's reveal it. Um, this unique,
Mm, mm,
there
mm.
you go, 1976. Now let's start on the label. Okay, look at this label. The details on that label. Um, and you know what? But I hadn't seen this label into now. Not even before the oil was brought up, and that stuff that I made for you, man. Look, it matched completely. You know, and again, I didn't know about the label, how the label was gonna be at all. I just saw these two things as, and then there you go, you got it, and it matched. So I want to read this. Um, so 1976, things to know. It's
You mean 1776?
1776. Yeah.
Yeah.
Um,
His nines and his sevens and his eights and his nines and his
so
tens and yeah.
yeah. So of course everybody knows it is for the 250 United States anniversary. Um, so this is the first time Raven used walnut oil and hickory nut oil. With And I'm gonna read it. This is something that Raven sent me, but I think it needs to be read because there's a lot of information in there. Um, these two are very iconic oils for the native and the settlers when they were building this country. My research shows these oils were a big part of the daily lifetime of America before even the country got independence. Scent profile even thought you will see on the bottle: Kentucky bourbon, whiskey, tobacco, and oud. Okay. Uh the carrier blend is heavily rooted on its early years of United States, as well as the tobacco and whiskey represent the U.S. in 19th century. The oud, the oud became popular in 21st century. My goal was to make a hell of a blend that will carry stories and roots from the early colonial days and before the nation gaining foothold in the world politics. Um, the superpower of the 21st century, I think, will be able to achieve same profile intentionally. So uh, the carrier blend can come through. This is made with one purpose, no matter what carrier or roots is with ourselves. And the other thing we need to know about this is, of course, it's a 2-ounce bottle. Um, there's only 76 bottles made. Um, uh, yep. Sorry, I'm blind. um, so there's only
Sorry.
76 bottles. There's only 76 bottles made. Uh, it's a 2-ounce bottle. The bottle price is $76. But this is the big but. 17.76 of each bottle will go to an autistic charity. Uh,
Mhm.
and it also comes with a special gift made by me to memorize the 250 anniversary of United States. Once they're gone, they're gone. Yep.
Very cool.
My favorite is the Statue of Liberty. They both look really awesome. The details on both of them are awesome. My favorite one is the Statue of Liberty because it shows 250 years young, right? The details on it. And them medallions, it's not like it's gonna break on you because they're pretty thick. And then but I wanted to be part of it. When you started talking about this, I wanted to be involved on it and do something special. And that was my idea, and I showed you, and we ran with it, and I'm glad that you got it. And you know, I'm proud of it. I'm definitely proud of it. So, do you want to talk about it a little bit more, Raven?
No, you said everything that needs to be said. I'm just kidding.
So, the $1 million question is, when do they go live
This week,
this week?
and it will be in your hands before 4th of July. And sorry, it says on the bottle you're holding one of 76 bottles ever made, and everything again is intentional. 1776 the name. The donation to autism charity is $17.76 per bottle. Per bottle. And it is a 2 ounce bottle. Why? This country will never be 250 years old again. Next big celebration might be in 500th anniversary, and I guarantee you, you can bet on this. I will win. I won't be around during that celebration. So, uh, first
None
time
of us will.
ever, first time ever, 2 ounce bottle
With a dropper.
with a dropper, so you can use as many drops or as little drops as you like. Okay,
Nice color.
Right.
and
Yeah, it is.
here, let me show it a little closer.
Yeah, nice.
And he absorbs really, really good, Raven. I do have to say that. Um,
Hickory nut
do you want to?
oil, walnut oil, they were part of the tradition of the Cherokee, the Creek Nation. Um, the hickory itself comes from the Algonquin native language. So, a lot of research. Why? Because I like to make things mean something. Back in the day, they used hickory nut oil. They learned it from the natives for cooking, for wound heal, for beard dressings, a bunch of other things. Walnut oil again, and tobacco, whiskey, and oud. Three different things. Whiskey wasn't popular early years of United States, or even before the country was established. It was usually European brandy or gin was the drink.
Right.
But when they put their foothold and start building as an independent nation, the bourbon, the American whiskey, established itself. So it become a symbol of America, right? So everything in this bottle symbolizes something. That's that's my pride.
And and then the carrier blend on it.
Mhm.
Do you have it? Or you want me to read it from the bottom?
No, meadow foam, walnut, hickory, apricot, hemp seed. I have baobab, black seed, a good amount of black seed in there. So it will be encouraging for your beard growth. I'm not gonna
Sweet
say
almond.
it's a beard growth oil because there is no such a thing. Uh, it might encourage some of your follicles, but there's no product that can be sold as a beard growth product,
Right.
in my opinion. But coffee, for example, there is no coffee in here. Coffee, black seed oil is known to encourage beard growth. Yeah.
Yeah. So when I got it yesterday and I put it on my hand and I let my wife put it on her hand and she smelled it, her first thing was like, I didn't expect this. I expected it to be more strong. And she liked it. And I was like, I put it on and this morning, I mean I had it on my hand and I couldn't wait till this morning to put it on. And when I put it on, it is you so you get the definitely you get the tobacco a little bit. I mean you get the tobacco, the oud is in there, but it's like you say, it marries real good together, and it's no lie when you and I oud said it best. uh, all the things what the sense, the profile, but the research is what it means. And you could see the amount of research that you did on this oil, how the name 1976 from the label, the the amount, the tobacco, the carrier blend, uh, the all that stuff that they used back there. That's what you're trying to, what you made it, and it definitely it comes out great. The color is beautiful too. I mean, I like the color, how it feels, um, and it absorbs super great. I put it in. I'm gonna tell you how long I put it in. I put it in this morning, and then I put it again about an hour before the show started, and my beer feel fantastic with the balm too. Yeah. So I mix the both the scent profile. I mix the oil and the Atlas balm together, and yeah, not purposely, but I wanted to try the balm again, and I'm glad I did. It's good.
Ray Smokey will be mad at me because he was really Ray Smokey was really digging for more information on this oil at my show last Saturday or 2 Saturdays ago. And he asked me if it's gonna have oud in it, and I said no. I didn't want to spill anything. But
So I gotta ask you something because in your show you said you were talking about the barrel and behind you that barrel, but I didn't
good
catch
point.
what
Good
was
point.
inside the
Good point.
barrel.
How many weeks this oil has been sitting in a wood barrel, infusing,
Right.
and quite a few people asked and or suggested I make it smell like gunpowder. There are oils that smell like gunpowder, but I choose not to. I choose whiskey and tobacco over gunpowder. Gunpowder, whiskey, and tobacco could be a combination. I did not like the smell of it. And also, you will remember when you have this in your hand, you will smell the scent in there. But I guarantee you, so don't be surprised or disappointed. It is intentionally made not very strong. Why? You're not holding a bottle of regular beard oil you buy from a big company or a shelf at Walmart. You're buying something that is made purposefully. I wanted people
Right.
to have an opportunity to smell the walnut oil and hickory nut oil, especially. It is a warm, nutty smell. One more thing, since I speak of this, the walnut oil comes from a farm in California. Hickory nut oil comes straight from the maker's hand, a farm hand in Iowa, not from a big warehouse. Meadow foam seed oil comes from Pacific Northwest, another maker, not not poured from a giant barrel. So everything goes in the bottle is, in my opinion, one of the highest grade ingredient you can get. Fresh.
Right.
You will see,
Yep.
get a bottle of argan oil from Amazon, get an argan oil or meadow foam seed oil from a smaller company that is more organic. Put them together, pour them together, see the color, put your fingers in, touch them, feel it. It's different. Not everything is
Yep.
made equal.
So I'm gonna tell you something. That oil, you had this oil on that barrel for how many weeks?
17, 18, almost, yeah.
That's the color. That's why the color is like that on the barrel. It is a beautiful color. It's the age of the barrel, what the effect of the barrel did to it. Like if you have whiskey and you put it on a barrel, that what that and it looks. That's what I was trying to figure out. Why would the oil looks like that? I mean, it's beautiful color, and then that's why I remember the barrel, and I didn't know. Like I said, when you showing
I
it,
was
you say you're
showing it,
gonna
yeah, at my show, yeah.
yeah. So the first thing I gotta say is this: the card was it. It says this certified that this is bottle number from '76. I think this is great. It's like I say, it's part of your history. Not only your history, but it's also part of the history of the 1976. What you're doing, So great job on it all the way through. The label turned out amazing. It represents everything. The carrier blend, the way the story, like I said, like people say, it's just the story that you're doing, how your research on it. And I gotta say this, Ray Smokey said that he will never be mad. Ray Smokey said,
Oh,
"Go Con, I can never be mad."
oh, I
So
did not read it, but I love him. I was, yeah, I know he would be
yeah, Ray,
laughing.
here
Yeah,
goes. Ray Smokey said, "Go Con, never, nothing but love for you."
thank you, bro.
So
For you,
I
Ray.
respect that.
For you. There you go.
Yeah,
We'll blow
yeah.
more
Look,
tonight. We'll blow more smoke tonight.
yeah,
But at the end of the
eh,
day, when people hold the bottle from Raven Beard Co., most people do, but those who never tried before, they should be proud to have something made completely intentional, not with pure uh, business reasons. Yes, of course, we need to make a few dollars here and there. And so I can actually put enough liquid into fog machine. But those who don't know, actually, I make my own fog liquid. I mix that too. I make my own. I don't buy it anymore.
wow.
Yeah, I don't buy it anymore. I just did my research, what goes into it, and I'm like, okay, I have this, and I only gotta get this two. I mix those two, and here's my fog.
It's probably better. It's probably better.
Probably, probably,
What you make is probably
probably.
better. So, look, I'm proud of you, and I gotta keep saying this. I am proud of you for, I mean, of course, Charlie, Nevermore, and all the other ones, but this, I'm proud of you because I know, I know why you're doing the charity for the autism. I know that because you've been talking about it on the show. I know why you're doing it. I am so proud of little Mark, my nephew, Mark. I am so proud of him. Uh, you're you could see where the roots come from, and I'm proud of that. Please let him know that I am proud of that part. And yeah, everybody's tired of me talking about my son autistic and all that, but it is true. It's something that it's a lot of people have reached out to me lately saying, "Hey, man, I appreciate you talking about it because either I have a family member or it affect me personally because I have my son and I never had somebody to talk to, and that's what I want to do with this talking about it, because I know at one point me and my wife were like, we didn't have no clue what we're doing, right? No clue of what was going on. So if I could help one person, you know, that makes me happy.
I'm gonna tell you, since you brought up my son, I speak about this at my show. Those who never seen my show, we talk a little bit about beard care, and the rest is everything else: literacy, teacher, history, teaching, reading, mental health, all sorts of stuff. And one of the things I am proud of him, that I'm not gonna say I'm proud of myself, but I'm proud of him, that I have a kid who none of my kids are autistic, but they got, at least I'll very proudly say it, and I apologize if the language is a little bit awkward, but he at this age got the balls big enough to stand up,
Yep.
stand up to bullies, to stand up for an autistic kid, and he got bullied in return for standing up for an autistic kid. I am so proud of him, so proud of him. And yesterday, sick, whole luggage all day long. After work, I drove somewhere else to pick up the first designs of Raven's Autism Advocate t-shirt samples. I'll be pressing them. I'll be making their own t-shirts next week. So
Wow.
my kid literally inspired me to become a big advocate. That's why almost $20 out of each bottle sold will go to autism charity because of the inspiration my kid gave me. So,
Yep.
yeah, we have to stand up for what is right. The longer
I
you
definitely agree.
sit, the longer you sit on the sidelines, the longer they will walk all over you.
Yep. And Warlock, I agree. He said bullying is unacceptable. Proud to hear that. My son have had this own struggles. Yeah. We look as a even us as an adult, we definitely got to stick up together. We have to uh yeah, and that's why I want to say Mark, the fact that Mark did it. Uh
Yeah.
Hey, look, Maria is here too.
hey Maria. Hey
Hi.
Look,
look,
look what he's gonna show you.
What?
The
I got
note
you know.
for the soap.
Yeah.
Remember we sent soap to Ezekiel?
Yeah.
Okay, go
Indeed.
upstairs. I'll be up there in a few minutes, okay? Okay. Yeah, you're not that's mine. Thank you. Bye. Love you too.
But that definitely Mark needs to hear that we're proud of him. And then so um let me know when the shirts are available. I want to be the first one by one for sure, because you know that it's for me that's special. So you def yeah. So let me know when the first. I would love to be one of the first ones to buy one of the shirts, Raven, because it means a lot to me. And I'm proud of little Mark about it for what he's standing up for, and yeah. So
We we've
um,
been we've been working on this as you know, uh, and I'll be honest with you. I've said this before. Working closely with these issues have taken more time than I needed to spend on.
yeah,
But we're not going to sacrifice for standing up or doing the right thing on Tuesday, even though schools are closed. Kid will be in Poland. I still have a scheduled meeting with the superintendent and the principal to do things better, how to do things better next year, next school year.
yeah,
We got to start working now to make next school year better.
Mm-hmm.
right,
10:30 Tuesday morning. I'll be right there.
right. So is little Mark gonna
Yeah.
miss his airplanes?
He's only taking one or two with him.
So how long he's gonna be
Hmm.
gone? 5 weeks, you
He'll
say?
almost 5 weeks, and he'll be a farmhand pretty much, working with chickens, go fishing, and
Oh
that
yeah,
kind of stuff.
oh yeah.
It's better. Riding a
So
bicycle in a forest is better than.
so hey, look, I was just gonna talk about that too. If anybody, just a question for me to you, but he brought it up. Uh, Warlock brought up Kokan. I want to donate as well to connect. Connect with him. What about we do that? Is there any way we could, because I know you're doing the 17.76 to that charity. Is there any way we could open that to, if anybody wants to donate, that we could do that?
Repeat one more time,
So,
please.
like Warlock said that he wants to donate as well for you to connect with him later. And I was going to ask that too. If anybody wants to donate to that charity, to the autism charity, can can we do that, and how?
Yes, you can. What you can do, 1776, $17.76 goes to charity
Right.
from that. And I'm gonna quickly send him a response here because if anybody would like to make a separate donation,
Right.
okay, the I can copy paste the Autism Society of America, one of the
Right.
oldest advocacy groups for this cause. Okay, so that's where your purchase will generate donation too. But say, hey, I want a bottle of oil, but maybe I want to donate another $50.
Right.
Autism Society of America is, I did my due diligence. They do spend 84% or more of the donations coming in that goes back into the programs.
Right.
So I wanted to choose a charity that doesn't have a heavy overhead, office expense, high salary for an executive type of charity. That doesn't
Right.
fly with me. So that's why I chose this organization. You can do it on your own, but yes, I can connect with anybody if you wanted to do more than $17.76. But easiest way to donate something little is to put this in your cart. I'm gonna be announcing it. I mean, it will be on my social media regardless. And I have 7% left on my phone. I don't have a charger because I was hoping to get this connected from my phone. Um, as you know, everything I do is released to my Patreon members, my gathered few members before anybody. After that is my email list. So you would need to live on a large rock if you don't hear about this oil, but it will be gone fast because it's only 76 bottles. My council members, I will say the gathered few, has already placed in their pre-orders. So there is no 76 bottles available. You're holding the first bottle. That is bottle number one. And I am the maker of this oil. This is bottle number two, brother. So you have the first bottle.
Wow.
So I would say probably 60 or 62 bottles left out of this. The rest, there were decent amount of pre-orders already placed in.
Right. Well, Mr. Raven, I know that you say you got a little bit percentage left. I don't want you to just, run out.
And the
I
kids
want to
came
say
in.
thank you.
They're bribing me. Hey,
Yeah,
chocolate ice
yeah.
cream.
I seen that. I seen that too. So, and guys, go to Raven beard.co. Use Bishop 15 all the way to July 4 at midnight Central Time on your next order. Uh, I know I hate to say this. Nothing comes to me. It goes back to his company. That's just the way me and him had it set up. That's the way I wanted to keep it. Um, I just do this with all of the companies. I just do this because I like supporting the small batch companies. I believe in, um, and you guys stay tuned because we got more coming uh, with the show and with other stuff. Um, but Raven, I just want to say I'm proud of you, man, for this. I'm proud of being part of it. I'm honored that you allow me to be part of it
I am
first.
proud
That's
of it.
just
I am so glad. I apologize. I cut you off, but I have to. I have to because these are your words, not my words. We created this discount code for people to take advantage of. And what did you say? These are your words. I don't want any money. Put the earnings to good use. Those are your words, brother.
yep,
And that's why you
yep. It
have
was
that's why you have my respect.
I definitely I had,
And here's the good
that's
news.
exactly
Here's
what
the
I was.
good news right here. Give it back to charity.
Brother, again, I appreciate you being here. I appreciate you taking time. I know you don't feel good. I hope, hopefully, you feel better. I know you got to spend time with the babies. I respect that. And please, guys, tune in tonight, midnight, the Gathering Fuel. Trust me, you want to know more about this oil and more presentation friendly. You will get it. You will get not just a show; it's a story.
I promise you, immediately after we tune out here, gonna turn off my phone completely, plug it into charger, and I'll be on the couch doing my father duties because tomorrow
Yep.
after breakfast I won't see them for 5 weeks. But tonight at midnight
Right.
central, we'll be live on YouTube. They will be sleeping. We will talk. We will do our own thing. Bishop, I thank you for the opportunity, but I thank you most importantly, I thank you for being you, bro.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
Baker,
And
same to you,
I
brother.
got one more.
Uh,
I got one more gift for you.
What?
Before you, I got one more gift for
I
you,
have
but it's a replay
3%
gift.
battery left. I don't know what's gonna happen.
Well, we're gonna try real quick.
Okay.
Let's see if it goes.
I was small then, sure, then I hit the wall, but I got back up, yeah, I got back up, and every road I took led me to this view. Mom, I owe the sky, a part of me is you. Mom, look at me now, I made it this far. I'm reaching for stars, I'm climbing so high. Mom, look at me now, I'm not who I was. I'm reaching for stars, and I'm still not done.
All right, brother. With that being said, I appreciate you. I will send this video to you on Instagram so you can have it.
Sounds good.
All
1%
right.
battery remaining. Take care.
Thank you,
See ya.
brother. Later.
Good night.
Bye.
Night.
Good night. Baker, um, let's keep the routine and let's say one last thought of anything to the chat, and then we just say off.
Very simple. First off, you never stop speaking about your son. Period. I don't
Thank you.
give a crap who the hell is out there. You never. That is your son, your life. It is you. Period. Secondly, great stuff from another great beard content creator, owner, giving back to charity. It's a lot of these things that we do, comps, all this stuff. Another great, like I just said, uh, it's awesome hearing him speak. It's awesome, family man. That's why we support small business. You see where that money goes to. You see all of it, and it's great. So that's why we support. But yeah, just 100%. Right, there's haters in the world. Let's put all that behind. Let's go forward. Have some laughs. Have some knowledge. Tune into these great shows. I said it on mine Friday. There's so many of them out there, and you can spend a lot of time, but it's great. It's great the people that come into these chats, the great comments. Tonight it was the weird that we couldn't spend a lot of time on the comments because there's so much
Yeah.
information that we want to bring out. But we saw them all, and it's great that Raven was able to come on.
Right. And I appreciate everybody. Um, who get a hold of me on Instagram, so I can get your stuff out and whatever you want to choose, either Revolt or the or Havana. I want to real quick. So I got some content coming up, and this is all I'm gonna show. So this is coming. My pain is gonna be you guys laugh later. So I will create this sometime this week, and I will post it. No
Oh
editing,
God.
hardly any editing. It'd be there for sure. Please tune in for the Gallery Few later on today. Dave's show, Beer
It's up
Can.
next. Yeah.
Yeah. And then you know what? I'm gonna start doing the video. I just gotta get it fixed. Another intro for all the shows coming up, right? So I'm gonna do
It's
that.
there's so many and there's so many changing.
Yeah, I'm gonna
New
try my
faces
best.
coming
But
in. Yeah, it's tough. It's tough, but
right. Again, you guys want to see me cry in pain? Stay tuned because you're gonna see it. I'm gonna, yeah. So
yeah.
more likely my wife. My wife is gonna be doing the pulling. So I'm gonna try to keep her happy. And so no pain, not as much pain. But
Mm,
yeah, ears, nose is coming.
yeah.
Again, brother, thank you for being here. Mike Ramsey, we miss you. I hope you're having fun. And everybody in the chat, I really, really appreciate it. This is why I do what I do, because companies and people like you guys make everything
Yeah.
possible. And I appreciate it.
Yep.
You guys have a good one.
Bye.
For it all, I'm stronger than my silence, louder than my pain.
All right, I interrupt this because I want to put this for Balahar. Join in Wednesday, 6 p.m. for her second YouTube show at 6 p.m. Valahar. So, no, I'm not doing the mustache, brewer. It's just the ears. That's the only reason why I stopped the the exit intro. But I love you guys, and I will see you guys next week. Let's continue the show.
For it all, I'm stronger than my silence, louder than my pain. Still standing in the fire, still rising through the rain. They don't see my battles, but I fight them every night. Yeah, I'm stronger than my silence, and I'm still holding tight. They don't know what it took just to wake up today, wearing smiles like armor just to keep fear at bay. Every tear they don't see, every scream I don't show, built a home in my chest where the hurt don't go. Walk through dark roads, swallow my pride, buried every breakdown I felt inside, but I ain't broke, no. I learned how to bend and I write these songs just to help hearts mend. They